8 simple steps for CPS. First, install the software. You can either install the software that came with the CD, or you can download the latest version from the website. That's what we recommend. Next, before launching the CPS software, plug the CPS receiver into a USB port on your computer. Let's go ahead and launch our CPS software. So we're going to create a new database. I will want to create a new folder. Click on Create after I name the folder, and I'm just calling my database CPS Database. And now I'm going to click Save. My database has now been created. Next, we're going to create a class and add students to the class. We will select the Classes tab. We will select the New button. Just follow the wizard. I have my class here and I can see there are no students. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to add students to the class. So down here on this button, I'll click on New Student. And I can fill in the information here, or I can just leave it generic as first name is student, last name is 1, and it'll automatically assign the pad ID. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the enter key, and I'm going to give myself my roster depending on how many students are in my class. At that point, I have now created my class and I've now added the students. The next thing we want to do is we actually want to go ahead and engage the students. So I'm going to click on the Lessons tab, and I'm now going to go ahead and click on Verbal button right here. I could name it, select my session type, and I'm just going to choose the class, which is New Class, and I'm going to go ahead and click Start. At this point, I need to determine what type of question I would like to ask the students. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Verbal, and I just choose the type of format to ask, and in this case I'm just going to click on TF for True False. Click on Start. The students will answer the question that I've asked. When done, I click End, and I can see my answer distribution. So 8 of the students picked A, 4 of the students picked B. I choose the correct answer, and I'm done. And I can close the chart window, and it now tells me down at the bottom what percentage was right. And I can hit Close. And if I want to ask more questions, I follow the question process again of choosing the question, starting it, ending it. I'm finished. At this point I'll hit Close and end the session. That is the 8 simple steps for CPS.